so well pretending to be shocked that the royal family is racist. Really? We didn't know? Of course, an institution that was built on the backdrop of slavery is definitely racist, and all that attack on Meghan, they were inside jobs from the firm, the institution, whatever they call themselves. All the stories that were leaked were very personal. So you could tell that this is the British royal family attacking Meghan and not the press. It's very convenient to say, oh, the press attacked Meghan. No, it's the British royal family. It's an inside job. So yes, it's clear that they are racist. But I didn't realize it was as bad as color chatting Meghan Markle's baby, who is a quarter caste. Meghan Markle's baby is a quarter caste, not anywhere close to black, but they don't want a drop of chocolate, of hot chocolate on their milk. They don't want their milk tainted. They want it to stay white, right? So, which begs the question, if you hate black and brown people so much, why should the Queen preside over a Commonwealth of Nations that is 60% black and colored? You have about 20 African countries in the Commonwealth of Nations headed by the Queen. What is the relevance of that? And, to give everyone the benefit of doubt, I actually did a bit of research to find out, what do you benefit by being in the Commonwealth of Nations? My guy, nothing. And the more I dig, the more I find out that the only country that benefits from this Commonwealth thing is Britain. Every other country in the Commonwealth have to lobby to get some rights in or to get some, benefits, concessions here and there. But Britain gets concessions from all the 54 countries that are members because you know what? The Queen is the head of state. Yeah, they get tax havens, they get tax cuts and liberalized mining rights. But wait, clear me here real quick. The Queen has been very successful in keeping the Commonwealth of Nations together for 70 years, but cannot keep her biracial daughter-in-law happy in the royal family for 2 years. What that tells me is that the royal family can deal with black and brown people, but from a really comfortable distance. Okay? And come to speak of which, it's not like Meghan is that black anyway. Meghan is not brown like me. She's not braids and poofy hair. We know Meghan has big coils, but she really blended in, she straightened her hair, she's so whitewashed. Does Meghan look black to you? Does Meghan look my kind of black or Oprah black? But they just don't mess with colored people, period.
It's been a chance for them to say goodbye to their many supporters here who are likely to see much less often.
They claimed that Meghan was difficult and sent emails by 5 a.m. in the morning. So they can't put up with a hardworking black woman, but they can put up with an adulteress and a pedophile. Think about this very well. We have an adulteress, a titled adulteress, living in the British royal family. Imagine Camilla Parker was black. What would have happened? Camilla Parker was committing adultery with Charles while he was still married to Diana. But yet they gave her a royal title, Duchess of Cornwall, and if Charles becomes king, she's going to be queen. So if they can tolerate that and tolerate Prince Andrew, who is a pedo, then you can understand that Meghan is going through what she's going through because she's black. Nothing more, nothing less. They can't just deal with the color. So the monarchy is hanging by a very thin thread, and one of those thin threads is the Commonwealth countries like us, brown people. The Commonwealth countries in Africa and across the world give relevance to the British crown. Without the Commonwealth countries, they are nothing. Right now, we could already say that the Queen is the head of the Commonwealth of Nations. Yeah, but that's just about it. So without the Commonwealth, she's nothing, and they are desperate to hold on to the Commonwealth countries. In 2013, Yahya Jammeh, the president of Gambia, left the Commonwealth. And the next year, he was removed as president because they said he's a dictator. But we all know that the British and many of these countries shake and kiss asses with dictators who give them access to what they want. What happened in Gambia when they removed the president who left the Commonwealth? The next year, they installed a puppet who put Gambia right back into the Commonwealth. You see, the British are very desperate and will do anything, including topple leaders who dare to leave the Commonwealth countries.
Regularly,
The treatment of Meghan Markle is a clear indication of how the royal family feels about black and brown people everywhere in the world and in Africa. I'm sure when they shake hands in the Commonwealth Summit, they probably smile in their minds and see African leaders as half human beings from countries where they steal resources. This is 2021. It's time to go to places where we are celebrated and not tolerated. And by the way, the world has changed so much. We're inching to a time when the royal family will find themselves the odd ones out. The monarchy is outdated and archaic and not ready for the 21st century. They need to modernize or die. The 21st century is about diversity. You know, it's no longer the past where black people were slaves and there was apartheid. Now, there is equality. You know, women are more empowered to use their voices. All that idea of, maintain an upper tight lip, don't talk to the press, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't fit into the 21st century agenda. That's so old school.
Oversimplify things. But you seem to get things done.
Thank you for watching. My name is Chizoba Adiola. Do subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.